This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Alabama's offense will have the football first here. And there comes the starter running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy the teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays. But this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
The crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second guess. Of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Backpedals and lofts it deep. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Touchdown, Wildcats. Big impact play by the special teams. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching him.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A special teams touchdown. Potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good.
Kentucky, 16, Alabama, 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quick completion to the tight end. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The punt team making their way on the field.
On to punt it away.
When he's got some space here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Kentucky 23, Alabama 0.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Ball handed to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to feet.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
8 yards on the play. Now, a 4th down. Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
0.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 20, past the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He hands it to the back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And that one's picked off. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
He's just trying to find the hole in his own cover. As you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So just right, are you going to see an interception like this?
Here comes the Alabama offense on. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that.
They pressure him and get him the loss back to the 7-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, any
pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they... Here's the throw deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that. Second down play now coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hand. Surprised that the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look for the second half. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Simpson. And this one is caught. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He's looking deep here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. They bring the punter onto the field now. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And the ball rolls dead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The get the second half started with the running play.
With the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it's been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the single back. Fights through a tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defense.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
The gain makes it second and medium. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Now it's second down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On the run, it's Hill. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at second and 9. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The back's got it on a counter. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important second down play coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Lasso! Lasso!
And the call is a quarterback sneak. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on.
Number 3 with the carry.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Kentucky 46, Alabama 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
On the double.
interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they'll tackle him.
Quarterback.
5 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. On the ground, it's Patterson. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
I love it. This back is running. Just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. It's QB sneak. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fights off a defender. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Kentucky. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
53, Alabama, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little, and he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Patterson. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah,
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, here in the Bluegrass State, where the hospitality flows freely. Home of the Kentucky Wildcats and the Big Blue Nation, ready for this collision today. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive stalls, the punt team on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. got to have your pass protection in order on this play. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Aggies will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. With the return, it's Patterson. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
On the flag.
It's a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Aggies will have to kick it away. Remember, his first punt today brought back for a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught out of the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back. It's Patterson. Oh, and he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught near the sideline. It's Owens. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. A completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Escapes the sack. Looking right. This one caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Patterson. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. This time it's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and
oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air. It's Reed. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the... And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Ready up.
2nd down after the incompletion. Now here's the toss play. Throws a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage.
He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20, which they'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's on the run. Launches deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Back to pass. It's Reed. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They've got him to sack for the defense.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they won't run another play, just to kneel down and head to the locker room. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the offense will just take a knee. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Looking downfield. It's Reed. He's escaping the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
Good enough for a first down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's got some space. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now and send this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas A&M offense.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Wildcats. A fumble return for 6.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Texas A&M offense.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Breaking tackles. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Touchdown, Kentucky. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Texas A&M, 0.
He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Gonna run it. It's Owens. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
4-2 Spider.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Aggies will line up to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Bringing it back, it's Patterson. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Second down coming up.
Back to throw. It's Reed. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off play action. He's looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to extend the play. The scramble doesn't get there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's going to hand this off. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, and he fumbles. Ball carrier makes the recovery and also picks up a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Some hard running there through a tackle. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. Kind of what they've done on offense. The guys up front are going to hold the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
And that run produces a decent gain.
He's brought down at the 6-yard line. He's now 2nd and goal.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Ready?
Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the Texas A&M offense will take.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing.
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. With the return, it's Patterson. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all...
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Kentucky's offense will start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. At the 45 on his way. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The running back has it. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Discards a man. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They're one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Sooner offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this, carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Pressure coming. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wide out in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Makes his connection. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game for the defense. 3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the foot.
Afterburners coming. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Sooners will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling. Gonna let it fly. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Wide receiver shows motion. The he's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Breaks the tackle. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Trying to take it back. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Buys a little extra time. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And the returner will be dragged down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking left. Got a wide-open receiver. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they could put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The Sooners want to move quickly.
At the 37. 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. He hurls one deep down the left side. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Picked off. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the quick game. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the 2nd half underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man in the middle. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Patterson. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
The Wildcats are flying down the field. Let's go. They'll leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Give to the single back. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky, 47.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Sooners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's
Off he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Try to get it on the ground.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider. Ready?
A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Offense gets set for second down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat it.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Missouri's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build... this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the counter. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah. Man, this is exactly what you drew up. When you're
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need... down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
To the ground, he's got it again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
On the return, it's Patterson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking, everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The sweet feet buy a little time. They're working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. And the Tigers pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the air, it's Horn. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their... Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get there.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's White. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's going to pass on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On the run, it's Lacey. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over Army. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. To the air. It's Horn. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion from the offense. Off play action on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Run in the red zone. It's Patterson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the returner will be brought down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Oh, look out! And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
42 Spider.
Looking downfield, it's Horn. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The play-action fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On third down, going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kentucky. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
To the air, it's Glover. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah,
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He now has 85 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a first down just outside the red zone. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Missouri, 0.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Quick handoff. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Glover. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Looking for a crease, it's Patterson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Sauce. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Glover. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the counter play. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. 1st and goal for the offense. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 13 over Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Glover. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's White. Running toward the tape. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Looking for a man. It's Glover. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. The give to the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they'll take a knee. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25, he's brought down in the 26. So Mississippi State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Patterson. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Wildcats offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterbacks.
Going for the big play. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
The first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Patterson. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. The lone back's got it. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Mississippi State going up tempo. Now the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Patterson. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that lap.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. Finds the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He gets a block. He's going to get loose. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Mississippi State.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Gets away from one. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Patterson. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Handoff from the gun. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Coming after him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Patterson. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. They're bringing heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Slides away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness. It took a little momentum with him out of bounds. This offense is put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to attack. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's got the back in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to get to it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field, trying to set the tone with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got room at the 35. He's loose down the middle. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They go to the ground. And he is greeted and knocked down in the backfield. A negative play for this offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. A low line drive and not his best work. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Thrust that arm out. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the back. On the move is the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Mississippi State, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Jackrabbit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his target down the middle. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to Davis. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Try to get it to the edge. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. At the 35, he's loose. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the ground game. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Mississippi State, 0.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
On the ground, it's Patterson. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Number 3, with the carry.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky, 77. Mississippi State, 0.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Using his legs, it's Patterson. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they
He smashes his way through again. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Kentucky's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys
got a lot of running room. Inside the 30, past the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So LSU's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Collins. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Not ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Collins. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes a move. And there he goes. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. That return man thinking, guys, do not mess this up. I put it on the doorstep for you. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action and open.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now improvising. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Patterson. Running through contact. Touchdown, Kentucky! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Collins. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires deep on the run. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living deep.
A little trickeration, looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Fires to the big fella. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.